Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Yankees. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's set down, one away. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Eddie Murray.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
A ball and no strikes. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Ready now, Danny Santana.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Santana.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's the second out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Moncada.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts in now. Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Josh.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed. That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Aaron
Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 offering. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Zobrist racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Chopper down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murray
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eddie Murray becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. First offering on its way.
The left fielder.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Marte is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ron Guidry.
Number 49, Ron Guidry.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Two on here with 1 man out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Guidry on second. Albies is over at first with 1 away. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Guidry is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Over to Murray. They get the. Digging in, number 10. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The center fielder.
Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Tom Seaver. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Josh.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. And he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Down the first baseline. And it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Now trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Yoan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there ahead of the throw, so first and third now to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jonathan Villar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Eddie Murray is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a big swing by Murray, and he connects on that one out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
He's ready.
Catcher,
Here's the first offering.
Barnhart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell is after it, but this will land untouched. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte on the move. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Striding in, number 10. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. 0-1 the count. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Tom Seaver, and a chance.
Number 41, Tom Seaver.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To his right, Murray. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Comes into this at bat. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Back
please.
up the middle.
Now,
and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Ron Guidry, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana racing back, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The first base
ready once again, Eddie Murray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one to start. And it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. The 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Wood.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte moves over. 1 out.
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot
fielder.
now. Danny Santana 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lays off 1-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded on the move. It's there. Standing in, Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, Josh Bell.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it.
Now pitching, Billy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center
first
fielder.
Delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Marte.
Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Number 10 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Raleigh Fingers answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Scooped up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Fergie Jenkins enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
standing in, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. The winning run is at first base.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Number 10 stands in as he looks at a call. Ketel Marte will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get digging in. Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third base.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chipper Jones.
And we are underway here in the Bronx.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Eddie Murray.
Number 33.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
Here's
second
the pitch.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the plate and high. Ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now the payoff pitch home. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Santana. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, Danny.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike to count. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher,
Ryan into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Opening up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. No balls and a strike to count. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit down the line at first. Murray over to his left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the right fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
One and two, here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way.
Yasmani.
Hard hit ball to short. Lindor is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hicks at second, Marte at first, 2 out in the inning. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as he'll get his first. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Hicks.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Still even at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Aaron Hicks is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Lindor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the
leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Albee.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Left side, but well foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the... Ready for another chance? Josh Bell as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Josh.
Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that's low, ball 4.
The left fielder.
From the stretch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hit well on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Line towards center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Jorge.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Bell on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike now. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding in, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The left fielder, Ketel Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ramirez.
In the air now, out to left. Santana waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lifted down the line in left. Santana sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped up. Jones is there for it. And that retires the side. Kerry Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Kerry.
Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bell ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Bell.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Eddie Murray. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte has it in his tracks. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Reyes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Bell goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.